my experience in Alaska as far as discrimination and the conditions up there, I could firsthand say that, you know, that those stories aren't just, you know, overblown.
What kinds of stories?
Well, I would say that when they talk about Filipinos eating in the mess hall and eating fishbone soup and having, you know, not the same grade of food as, you know, the white foremans and the white engineers, that was very true. And there was the disparity between, you know, the races, you know, were really stark. And the bunkhouses that we lived in, the women and the Filipino men and the Native American men, they were just, what do you call that?
Like poster board?
Poster board, yeah. You know, and then you go to the machinists. I mean, and these houses, these structures that we slept in were probably 30, 40 years old. And then the brand new structures that the mechanics and the engineers and the, you know, storekeepers, the higher paying jobs, which were all whites, they had insulation. They had wonderful bunk beds. You know, we had those old army bunk beds, you know, where they were, what do you call that, up and down?
I don't know.
Are those bunk beds where you have, bunk beds. And so, I was thinking about old cots, because then, you know, the real old cots, so we had to sleep on those. And you go into this other bunkhouse, and it was, you know, nice and clean, you know, floors were all clean, windows all bright, walls were painted, and we weren't able to sleep in those same conditions. And our gear, wet gear, was always recycled. You know, always, you know, we didn't have enough for us, but whenever we go to, you know, the other side of the job, everybody had brand new raincoats, gloves, you know, and just even the way the foreman spoke to us. You know, they spoke to us with, you know, with a lot of disrespect, I would say.